Hi there, it's Karen Lebo with vintagedazz.etsy.com here with another vintage jewelry haul video. Big old lot I bought from eBay. I believe with shipping and everything it was 64, I think. 64 something that I paid for this. And as you can see, it's quite a big lot. I'm okay with it, I guess. I'm going to show you just real quickly an overview, and then I'll set up the tripod and show you individual pieces. So these are all the single earrings, which I will use for some of them I might scrap. There's a couple of silver ones there. But the rest I'll use for crafting. And this is just stuff that's kind of can't really do anything with it. These are some broken earrings. This is a broken bracelet, which would have been really pretty. It looks like it's silver, copper, and brass, but it's missing a big chunk on this side of the silver. Love this little tiny plastic donkey. You know, there's a brooch here that's missing more stones than it has. Cute little butterfly, but it's not attached to anything. There's some broken butterfly earrings. Tiny little gold-filled ID bracelet. You know, some really ratty-looking earrings. So, moving on to some slightly better things. Well, I'll go ahead and set up the tripod and show you these individually. Okay, I'm pretty sure that I'm crooked, but that's okay. You'll still be able to see the jewelry. Hope I can reach it. Oh, Muffin has been just really having fun. Okay, so these are some things that are... Okay, hold on. The cat's walking through the jewelry. Come on, get down. There you go. These are the things that are pretty badly broken, but I think I can... There's that better. I think that I can... that they're worth repairing. So this is a really cool looking lucite leaf brooch. Probably pretty old, but it's completely missing the pin. And it's a really long one. Otherwise I would find one in my junk pile and just replace the pin, but that's a very long one, so we'll have to see what I can figure out on that. But I really would like to repair that one. And at first I looked at this and I thought, oh yay, it's not missing any stones. Well, it's missing an entire flower. But I think I can either clip this off way down here, or maybe curl it, make it into a little gold curl that sits behind. I'll probably try that first and see how it looks. But it's nice. It's a really nice brooch. It's not marked. And then this, I just love the look of this. It is missing it's missing more stones than it has. It's got a lot of, it's mostly faux topaz rhinestones. I think that might be worth repairing just because it's so pretty. And then this is a Coro Craft brooch, and it's missing, I don't know how many, 3 or 4 clear rhinestones. 3, 4, 5, at least 5. But you know, I've got so many clear rhinestones, those I have on hand. That would be a pretty easy fix, and it's a very nice brooch. So that, I think, I will repair. Now this, we have a matching bracelet and earrings, very mid-century with the Aurora Borealis rhinestones. However, they're both missing a ton of stones, but I think that I can take the stones from the necklace and replace it on the bracelet and at least have the complete bracelet, because that's really pretty. And you know, the enamel actually is in pretty good shape. It's just the stones that are missing. So we'll give that a try. And then this is a sterling silver and enamel artisan made brooch with the woman and the moon and the stars. And it's got two little loops right there, so it's like a lavalier necklace. So I need to connect two halves of a silver chain onto there. It's not as easy as just replacing a chain, but it wouldn't be too hard. And that's a nice piece. And it is artist signed. It is L.I.J. New York, and it is marked sterling silver. And this is a very nice piece of green turquoise, and I'm pretty sure that the findings are silver, but they're messed up big time. So I need to either see if I can rehabilitate that, add a chain, or maybe start over. But it is a nice piece of turquoise. It's worth saving. And then we have this. This is another lavalier necklace. It's, you know, not missing any stones. It's in good shape. Oh, it is signed. Oh, it's Trifari. I didn't even see that. But it's missing, it doesn't have a clasp. So I'll have to add a clasp on there. And then that'll be good to go. And then lastly, we have this lovely, it's century brooch. This one is marked Capri, and it's missing some pearls. The pearls are kind of almost a candlelight color. They may be hard to match. I know I've got a lot of pearls on hand though, so we'll just see if I can do that without too much trouble. Okay, most of the rest of this is kind of ready to sell, or maybe with just adding a chain or something like that. This is a very, very nice piece. This is a sterling silver necklace, and it's very, very heavy. And it's got this nice clasp. It is marked 95, and it's marked G-O-AM. I have no idea what that is. It doesn't sound terribly old, but it is a very pretty piece. And this is a string of stones. I suspect these might be dyed howlite and not turquoise, but I will find out. If they are turquoise, they're very nice, and that I would just sell those as raw turquoise. Looks like at one time it was a necklace. The cord looks like it has some age to it, which suggests maybe not howlite. Maybe it is turquoise, but I don't know. We'll check into that. Okay, we have some nice jade pieces. Well, semi-nice jade pieces. There's some pretty little jade earrings. They are not set in real gold, or at least I haven't tested anything yet, but they're not marked. And the pearls look faux, but kind of pretty. And then this is a gold-plated ring with a jade, and those might be two little diamond chips. This is pretty filthy, and it's really, the gold plating is really worn off, so it's kind of not great. But I'm probably going to sell all this jade jewelry in a lot together. And we have this brooch. A lot of this jewelry is kind of dirty too. It really all needs a good clean. But there's a leaf brooch with two little pieces of jade. And no mark on that. And then we have a jade ring, just a plain carved band. Kind of neat. And then we have 2 jade leaves, just loose. Looks like they were on a necklace or something at one time. And we have a couple of jade discs that are carved with some Chinese symbols. Okay, that's all the jade. I have one nice tiger's eye bead. And then we have a couple of these stone hearts. Some time ago, a few months ago, I bought a whole bunch of these at the flea market and made a necklace out of them, so they're not old or anything, and I think I only paid a couple of dollars a piece. So I don't know what I'll do with that. Here's another cane glass piece. Now, if this was made into a pendant, it would be worth something, because I have sold these before, and they're kind of desirable, but it's not set. So I don't know. I'm trying to show you all the pieces that are just like parts or need work. There's a little tiny pin. I don't know what. It looks kind of like Knights of Columbus, but it's not. I don't know what it is. Just a little pin. These are some hematite stud earrings. Oops. Okay, here's a carved shell cameo. It is not set, but I did just sell one of these, just like, very similar to this not too long ago. So I think I probably will just sell it as it is. And we've got some charms. We've got this Native American sterling silver chief head, and it has an eye on it, which I assume is a school. I'm not up on my college sports teams, so I don't know. But these 2 charms are way cool. This one is I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not. It's a tiny, tiny skull, and the jaw is articulated. Again, apologies about my fingernails. Ugh, horrible. But the jaw moves. It's hinged. And then this one is just the teeth. So that's very funny. And then the last one is just it's a gold, I don't know if it looks like there might be a mark inside, really tiny, so it might be a gold washed silver. It's a little dolphin, not a whale, dolphin. And then we have these basketball charms. These are made by Jostens, which is the company that does the class rings. I'm sure that they're not any kind of interesting metal, but I have 5 of them, 5 basketball charms, plus a football charm that says 1974 champions with a C, a red C. Yeah, don't know what to do with those. Cameo stick pin. I don't think it's real. I think it's plastic, but I'm not 100% sure. But I think so. I think it's plastic. We have a couple of coin pendants. One from Ireland and one from England. We have a 3 pence from 1965, and then this one is a 1 something or other. I'm assuming that's England because of the, Ireland because of the harp. Stop it. Oh, she has been a terror this morning. It's 1928 though, so it's an older coin. And these are both really nicely finished. And this, I'm not quite sure about this, but I think that this is that's like an Air Force insignia, and on the back it says Paul 5/14/66. So I was wondering if it was like a memorial, but I could be wrong about that. Well, this should be in a different pile. This I'm just going to steal the chain from. It's a little initial heart with a B, but it's really, the gold finish is really worn off of it, so that's just for the chain. But here's another B. It's a mother of pearl B brooch. Just right. And this is fun. Truth be told, this is one of the reasons I bought this lot. I saw this ring and I just loved it. It's like an Etruscan revival ring with 2 ram's heads. Fits my ring finger, so it's pretty small. There is a tiny mark, 2 tiny marks. I'm going to have to get some really good magnification to see what it says. I'm reasonably sure this is not gold. I don't know if you can see that or not, but maybe you can kind of see where the marks are. And we have, I believe these are cubic zirconia wire earrings. I wonder if I should keep those. I don't have any nice ones like that. Pretty convincing. I like cubic zirconia. These are some little dangle earrings that I think are amber and tiger's eye, maybe? Or they may be nothing. They may be just glass. Maybe they're just glass. And this is very sweet. Art Nouveau. There's no marks on it at all. I suspect it might be sterling silver. I'll have to test it. If it's not sterling silver, it is silver plated because it has tarnish and looks very convincing. It doesn't have a C clasp, it's got a safety clasp on it, so it might be a retro piece. Okay, where are we? This is cool. These little reverse carved doggy jewelry is very collectible. I don't think there's any precious metal involved, but actually I'm not sure what you do with this. Oh, I see. It's a tie pin. Okay, it's a tie clasp with a doggy on it. I have sold. It's like a wire-haired terrier or something. I have sold that type of jewelry before. I remember it didn't last long when I listed it. So let's see. Moving right along, got a couple of brooches. This is a big old faux pearl. This is a heart with some rhinestones. Okay, this one is marked Roma. That's a good maker. This one is not marked. And this, when I saw it in the picture, I was hoping it was going to be something a little better than what it is. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I don't think it's silver. It's got some kind of... I just don't even know where to start on this. It's like a sword or something. I don't know. And this is a pottery shard brooch. It is signed YU2. I sold my pottery shard necklace that I had really quickly. So let's see. This is a nice mid-century brooch. Has all its bits. This one not marked. I would say that's probably 1960s. Okay, let's look at some of these rings. We've got a whole bunch of costume jewelry rings. Whole bunch. This one's sterling silver though, and it's like the crystals. Is that? I don't know. Druzy quartz. I'm used to it being like white or beige or brown, sort of. I don't know about black, if that counts as druzy. I don't even know quite what druzy means. I'm gonna have to do some research. But anyway, it's like a little bed of black crystals, and this is sterling silver, so that's nice. This one is gold plated. I think those may be little garnets in there. I don't know. And this is, yeah, I think this is just like rhinestone, little rhinestone ring. And this is mother of pearl, just plain, nothing special on the metal. This one has a little mark. It might say 95. I don't know, with a little faux diamond ring. This one's quite pretty. It's faux amethyst and diamond. This might be cubic zirconia, and it is, does have a mark. That might say 95. I don't think so though. It doesn't look silver to me. But anyway, it's kind of a pretty one. And this one is, this one's gold plated. What does that say? It says 18 karat rolled gold electroplate. I don't know what all that means. A bunch of letters. Not sure what the black is, whether it looks like it's a stone of some kind. Okay, let me let you see it. It's pretty. This is gold filled, 14K gold filled. Some fake stones, I'm sure. And this one is just a rhinestone, completely fake, but in nice shape and very blingy. This one, this is actually kind of pretty. I like the look of this one, but it doesn't have any marks on it. Got a little bit of enamel on it. Looks kind of like an Art Deco style. That's kind of pretty. Bear with me, we're almost through the rings. Oh, wait, not quite. There's two more. These are a couple of new old stock. Still have their tags. This one says gold electroplated. And this is just this is gold electroplate, also made in USA. That's a band with little hearts and arrows on it. And then, oh, so sadly, now come on, if you saw these in a photo, you would think, oh, Native American turquoise rings. Sadly, no. I was hoping, but one of them is marked S95. However, does not look like silver to me. I suspect it's not. But anyway, and the stones are glass. Oh well, can't win them all. Let's let's see, I think that's all the rings. Oh, a couple of these little angels. Got some little angel pins. These are Kenneth J. Lane for Avon earrings, clip-on. Those are pretty. And we've got some gold hoops. I'm sure that these are not gold. I don't think there's any markings on them anywhere. We have an elephant pendant. Again, hoping this one was going to be sterling. It's not marked at all. I don't think it is now that I'm looking closer at it. I'll test it, but I don't think it's silver. But he's cute. And this one is sterling. Sterling and abalone maybe, or what's that? There's an Australian equivalent that's like Powa shell or something like that. This has got a mark on it on the inside of this bail that I think says sterling, but I'm reasonably certain this one is sterling. And this one also fooled me. From a distance I thought, oh cool, rhinestone brooch, but when you get really close it's just bumps. It's not rhinestones at all, but it is very sparkly. Kitty cat. This one is marked. I don't know what that says. It says something. I don't know. Hopefully, maybe I'll be able to find another one like it and figure out what that mark means. I don't know. This is kind of neat. This is a bangle bracelet. It's quite a large size. You can see it. Easy for me to get in and out of. And this one is marked 14 karat gold filled STINN. Not one I'm familiar with. It has like a hammered look. Well, that's kind of nice. We have a silver plated spoon bracelet. This one's finished off really very nicely. The spoon is marked International Silver. International Silver. That's all I can see of the mark. No maker mark of the jewelry, but it is a nice one. It's in really good shape. And we have a little charm bracelet. And this has got some little freshwater pearls that are real. And then these little snowmen are some kind of crystal looking stone. The bracelet's not silver. I don't think. I don't see any marks on the silver on the metal. Nah. It's very light also. And it looks like there's a charm missing. Got a great big fleur-de-lis brooch. No mark on that one. We have a Peace Dove necklace. This is, I don't think this is marked anywhere. If I can shine this up and make it look nice, I'll sell it, otherwise I won't. And we have another gold necklace. Same with this one. If I can shine this up and make it look pretty, I'll sell it. This one's not marked either anywhere. No. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She's just gone insane. Let's see. Okay. So this is one of these brick link necklaces. These always sell well. You know, I don't sell them for a whole lot, but they're so pretty. I like the way these look. And this is a nice one. It's got a nice clasp. No maker mark. But a little bit of wear just right around